Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to the second chapter, factors and multiples. Actually, what are factors and what are multiples? Factors are those number which comes in particular table, and multiples are just like normal tables like 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, 7 table. Means in the when you are going to write the table like 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6 and so on. But factor means which table that particular number exists. Like if I have a 1 only comes in a 1 table, so factor is 1. 3 comes in a table of 1 and 3. One thing you remember, each and every number comes always in 2 tables. That is a fixed 1 table and a number itself. And other than 1 and number itself, another number is also counted under the factors. Like 15 comes under 1 and 15 and also 3 and 5, divisible by 3 and 5. 18 also except 1 and 18, divisible by 2, 3, 6, 9. Or we can say that it comes in a 2 table, 3 table, 6 table and 9 table. Now there are some features is also up there. One is every number other than 1 has at least 2 factors. Just I told, other than 1 at least 2 factors, 1 and number itself. Each and every number there is a fixed quantity that comes in 2 table always, 1 table and number itself. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to that number. If you are going to write the factor, you should not cross that number. Okay, because every factor of a number is always less than, because if you look at the factor, all factors are less than 18, either equal to 18 or either less than 18. It means when you are going to factor of the particular number, it should be either same as a number itself or less than the number. Every number has a finite number of factors, because if you are going to find the factors of particular numbers, so it will be end at particular point. In multiples there is no end. Okay, every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number itself. If in factor we not crosses the number itself, but in multiple we crosses the number itself. We always write the number greater than particular number which have to write the multiple. Every number has an infinite number of multiples. It means there is no end of multiples, but there is an end of factors. Suppose I have a factor of 49. First I will check. It goes in 1 table. 7 sevens are 49 and 49. Multiple of 12. If you are going to write the multiple of 12, 12, 24, 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, then so on. Then 12 fives are 60. If you add, if you check in the pattern also, if you add 12, you will get the multiple of 12. Next is exponent. What is exponent? Instead of writing repeated number, particular number in repeated times, we write in the form of raised to power. Like if I have a 2 raised to power 4, what is the meaning of 2 raised to power 4? Meaning of 2 raised to power 4 means you are going to multiply to 4 times. This one is considered as base, and whatever power is we call as raised to power or exponent. Okay, exponent show that what number is present in the base, you are going to multiply that number how much times. If base is 2, 4 is exponent, that means 2 is going to be multiplied 4 times. Similarly, general formula is there. If I have basis a, any variable, and n power is there, that means you are going to multiply a n times. Okay, n is an exponent and a is a base. Similarly, if you write 7 4 times, and in exponent when you convert, that will be 7 raised to power 4. Now if you have a decimal number 423.745, how you will write this in expanded form using exponent? First you have to write in expanded form Like here decimal is there. Before the decimal position is ones, tens, 100, and after the decimal position is 1 by 10, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. So that position is multiplied by the particular digit. Like 423 plus 7. 7 multiplied by 1 by 10, that is 0.7. 4 multiplied by 1 by 100, that is 0.04. And 5 multiplied by 1000, because it's third number after the digit. So 5 by 1000, that is 10th, 100th, 1000. This is ones, tens or hundreds. Now here, now you subtract the 10 raised to power. Here 4 into 10 raised to power 2. 2 into 10 raised to power 1. Here is nothing, if nothing multiple of 10 is there, we consider as 1. 3 into 1. If denominator 10 is there, 1 0 is there, it means 10 raised to power 1. And if you shift in the top, then power will be changes positive to negative, that we call it negative exponent. That becomes 7 into 10 raised to power minus 1. Similarly, if it is written 1 upon 100, 1 upon 100 means 10 raised to power 2, positive 2 in the denominator. But if you write the reciprocal of this, that will be shifted to numerator with negative exponent. That will be 4 into 10 raised to power minus 2. And if 10 raised to power 3 in the denominator, positive exponent, when shifted in the numerator, that is 10 raised to power minus 3. Actually, what is negative exponent? If you reciprocal, if to change the base, power will be negative. Suppose I have a number like, if I have 4 by 5, okay, and my power is 2, okay. So if I want to change it to negative power, so I just reverse the base, like 5 by 4, and this power changes to negative power. Similarly, if I have 1 by 10 raised to power 1, that is a common power. If I write 10, if I just interchange with numerator denominator in the base, my power changes to negative. If my power changes is negative, that changes to पॉजिटिव. अगर आप बेस का रिवर्स कर दो तो जो पावर है पॉजिटिव पावर नेगेटिव में चेंज हो जाती है. तो अगर आपकी ऑलरेडी नेगेटिव पावर है तो वो पॉजिटिव में चेंज हो जाएगी अगर आप बेस का रिवर्स कर दो. रिवर्स का मतलब न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को आपस में इंटरचेंज कर दो. यहाँ पे हम न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को इंटरचेंज नहीं कर रहे, यहाँ पे हम सेपरेट 1/10 ले रहे हैं, और यहाँ पे भी 1/100 और यहाँ पे भी 1/1000. Next is, what are the types of numbers? Types of numbers is even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8 comes in 2 tables. Odd numbers, those are not exist in 2 tables, that is odd numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers, a natural number which has only 2 factors, because when you are going to find the factors, so I told you before that only a number itself is a fixed factors of any number. Okay, if any number has only 2 factors like 1 and number itself, that we call it a prime numbers, because that means that number will not divisible by any other table other than number itself and 1. So that we call it a prime numbers. Every odd number is not a prime number. We cannot consider as my all odd number as a prime number, because some odd numbers are prime like 7, 5, 3, but 9 is though is a odd number but not prime, because that comes in 3 table also. Composite numbers, a natural number which has more than 2 factors. What we consider before in prime numbers? A natural number which has only 2 factors, 1 and number itself, that we call it a prime number. But those numbers which are more than 2 factors, we call it composite number, or we can say that those come in any table like 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Now what are co-prime numbers? Co-prime numbers, 2 natural numbers whose only common factor is 1 are called co-prime numbers. Like if I take two natural number like 1 2 3 5 7 8, we can say that consecutive. We can't say like consecutive, we consider as prime. Consecutive, 1 is not a prime number. Okay, so prime numbers start from the 2. 2 is only single even prime number, like 1 and 2, 3 and 5, 7 and 8. We consider the combination of the prime number like 3 5 7 8 11 15. All prime numbers are co-primes to each other. 1 is the co-prime with all numbers. Actually, co-prime numbers are whose only common factor is 1 are called co-prime numbers. Like if you consider two numbers, you can also consider as your consecutive number also, because 1 and 2, if you check with the common factor between them, if both comes in combinedly one table, yeah, both are divisible by 1, we can say that co-prime number. Like 3 and 5, both are divisible by 1 only. 7 and 8, both are divisible by 1 only a single common number, because we know that 8 is divisible by 2 but 7 is not divisible by 2. Then common divisible number is 1. If two number has common divisible number is 1, we call it co-prime number. What are twin prime numbers? Pairs of prime numbers which differ by 2. If you make the pair of prime numbers, pairs of prime numbers which differ by 2 are called twin prime numbers. Now you have to make the pairs of the prime numbers only. Like here 3 5 prime numbers, 5 7 prime numbers, and 11 13 are prime numbers. If you making a pair of prime numbers and difference between those prime number is 2, we call it twin prime numbers. So I repeat again, when you are making the combination of two prime numbers, if there is a difference between two prime number is 2, so we call it twin prime numbers. Perfect number. What are the perfect number? Perfect numbers are those numbers, if you write the factors of that number, you add the factor. So after adding all the factors, it will be the twice of the original number. We call it a perfect number. Any number, when you are going to write the factors, and when you add all the factors of particular number, whatever answer you get after that will be twice of the original number. So that we call it a perfect number. Here if I have a 6, factor of 6 are 1 2 3 6. Okay, when you add the factors 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6, that gives you 12. 2 into 6. Now you have, this shows that twice the original number shows that 6 is my perfect number. Now what is the prime factorization? Prime factorization means if you have any number, first you have to check with the divisibility of prime number, first prime number. If it is not divisible by first prime number, then move to the second prime number, third prime number, fourth prime number, and so on. Like I have a number 2408. I check with the divisibility of 2. Yes, it is divisible by 2, give me 1204. Again it is divisible by 2, 602. Again it is divisible by 2, give me 301. Now it not goes on further, 2, 3, 5. Then I move to the next prime number 7. Yes, it is divisible by 7, gives me 43, and 43 is itself is a prime number, so it can't be divisible further. Then my factor is 2 into 2 into 7 into 43. That means 2 3 times, so I write in exponent form 2 raised to power 3 into 7 into 43. Now your next question is your exercise 2.1. Write all the possible factors of 46, 85, 124, 526, 1028 to 2894. So first I will check 46 divisible by which number. So I check with divisible by 1, 46, divisible by 2, 23, divisible by 23, 2. Because how can I judge that my next number will be 23? Because it not goes on 3, 5, 7. So I directly judge from here. If divided by 2 gives me 23, then 23, then 46 divided by 23 give me also 2. So here we can easily find the two factors. Now 46 divided by 46 is 1. This is 1, 2, 23, 46. Similarly, 85 is divisible by 1, 5, 70, 85. 124 divisible by 1, 2, 4, 31, 62, 124. Now 526 divisible by 1, 2, 263, 526. 1028 is divisible by 1, 2, 4, 256, 514, 1028. And 2894 is divisible by 1, 2, 1447 and number itself. Now here you have to write the first 5 multiples of 8, 14, 24, 27. First 5 multiples of 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. And 14 is 14, 28, 42, 56, 70. 24 is 24, 48, 72, 96, 120. 27 is 27, 54, 81, 108, 135. These are the multiples of 24, 27. And if it's a condition of you write in the exponential form, it is 7 multiplied by 3 times 7 raised to power 3. 12 multiply 5 times 12 raised to power 5, and 21 multiply 5 times 21 raised to power 5. Instead of writing repeated number of times particular number, we write in the short form exponent. Now if you have to find a perfect number less than 100, so you can choose randomly any number. If I check with that randomly any number, I found that there is no perfect number other than 6 and 28. So only two perfect numbers are there. 6 I already told you. 28, when you going to write the factors of 28, so that is 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. So when I add the factors, I got 56. 56 is the twice to the original number, so it means 28 and same as well as 6 is a perfect number. Next is you have to write the composite number less than 30. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, then 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 are composite number. Now you have to write the prime numbers between 20 to 40, 23, 29, 31, 37. Those come in only one number itself. Similarly, prime numbers between 50 and 80 is 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79. Between 100 and 130 is 101, 103, 107, 109, 113, 127. And 150 and 180 is 151, 157, 163, 167, 173, 179. Next you have question number 7. You have to find the prime factors of the different number. 162, 256, 3484, 4678, 6692, 7604. Here when I check with the prime factors, which number is divisible by 162, first is divisible by 2 and rest 3. That means 2 into 3 raised to power 4. Similarly 256 give me 2 raised to power 8. 3484 gives me 2 times 13 into 67. That means 2 raised to power 2. 4678 is 2 into 2339. 6692 gives me 2 times 7, 239. 7604 gives me 2 times and 1901. Thank you. Have a nice day.